this week in classic rock news, sadly, Luke Perry died at the age of 52 from a massive stroke. He was in the hit TV show Beverly Hills 90210, played the hottest bad boy ever, Dylan McKay, and it just goes to show you that anything can happen to anyone at any age. I mean, 52 years old, way too young and just way too sad. And I have to say, this is just a really weird thing. It's odd, but I like to go to thrift stores. I do it a lot. And about a month and a half ago, I was going through a really large thrift store here in our area, and I was almost done, and I was on my way out, and there was this rack, completely empty, except for one item that was hanging on the rack, and the back of it was, you know, facing out, and I couldn't believe that it was there. So of course I bought it, and again, it was about a month and a half ago, and it was this jacket. Hopefully you can see it. And it's signed by 4 of the cast members, I think. I don't know if they're authentic signatures or not. Jenny Garth, Jason Priestley, Tori Spelling, and Luke Perry. So just so odd how things happen in life, because again, this was something that you don't see things like this. You really don't see that often at all. So again, lots of love and strength going out to his friends and family. Now, Heart, we know that Ann and Nancy Wilson are heading back on the road. Hopefully it's in a good way. Hopefully they've made amends and they're not just going out because they're being forced to do it. But that's going to be happening soon. You got Sheryl Crow, you got Joan Jett. They're mixing up the dates with each other, which is very, very cool. Now, Nancy recently told a story that when her and Ann were very early on in their career, I think they had just released Dreamboat Annie, 1975, they were still working in clubs, you know, really small venues in Canada. And one night, I guess Ann got on the microphone, not that this is a shocker, and she said to the audience that the food basically sucked where they were. So the girls got fired. But the crazy thing is, they got a call from Rod Stewart to go on the road and open for him. So again, it's crazy how things happen in life, and I think it's just another way of saying, you know what, don't give up, ever, ever, ever. Just keep on plugging, and good thing they did. Now, Paul Stanley, he is getting razzed lately about his voice. It's not good, he's not singing, he's got voice tracks. He's basically saying, listen, I am not who I was 40 years ago, obviously. None of us are. So take me or leave me, whatever. Obviously, everybody's taking him because ticket sales for the Kiss shows are pretty amazing. I think they're like selling out venues left and right. So I don't think anybody really cares, but it's so funny how people have to come out with negative things and just bash somebody for no reason at all. So you know what, Paul, you go. You go, Paul Stanley. And Duran Duran just announced that they're going to be inducting Roxy Music into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's coming up on March 29th. And Brian May of Queen, they're going to be inducting Def Leppard. Very, very cool. But no one has said anything about who's inducting Stevie Nicks. Now, I'm available. I'll do it. I don't really have much going on. But you know who I think would be better inducting Stevie Nicks into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Steve Perry. Because where the heck is Steve Perry? I have no idea. I keep asking, no one's telling me, and I see nothing. There's nothing anywhere about Steve Perry. So Stevie Nicks, Steve Perry, let's go. I think it would be perfect, and they'll let everybody know I'm okay. Steve Perry is okay because he inducted Stevie Nicks into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I think that's a plan. I like it. And this Sunday, March 10th, if you're in Wisconsin, by any chance, you're driving by the Ho Chunk Casino, Wisconsin, you gotta go and see my friends in the Rock Pack. John Payne used to be with Asia. He just has this combination show. We'll call it like a rock-filled night of amazing talent. Now, let's see. So in this Sunday show, kind of crazy, really. So you've got John Payne. He was with Asia. Amazing, right? Right there. His backup singers, Kelly Vaughn and Carolyn Little, they're going to be there. Love those ladies. They're so, so cool. John's got his band. And now let's go through the lineup. So we've got Steve Augeri. He was the lead singer with Journey for like a decade or so. So yeah, he's really good. And people travel all around the country and the world to go see him. He's really good. So you got Steve Augeri from Journey. Next on the list, Tony Lewis. Tony Lewis. Who's Tony Lewis? You really don't know who Tony Lewis is because you're thinking, Tony Lewis, I know that name, but he was with the Outfield. Josie's on a vacation far away. That guy, right, the little earring, that guy, that's Tony Lewis. Well, Tony has got his own brand new album coming out. He's got some pretty catchy songs on there, and he's going to be there singing Outfield songs and Tony Lewis songs, so that's pretty cool. And it's just crazy, like how John Payne got this whole thing together, and he's been doing this for a while. I love it. I absolutely love it. Lou Gramm. Lou Gramm, a foreigner, will be singing his heart out for all of you who go to the Ho Chunk Casino this Sunday in Wisconsin. And let me tell you, if I could go to Wisconsin this Sunday, I would be in Wisconsin. I'm telling you. And I've been to Rock Pack shows, so if you have not been to a John Payne Rock Pack show, you have to go. It's so much fun, and you will leave there saying, you know what, why haven't I discovered this before? Well, you're discovering it now. Rockpack.com, you can find them on Facebook, Rock Pack, go look up John Payne of Asia. He's there, and he'll answer any questions, really. Really, he will. And they're just awesome. So guys, have a great day, a great weekend, a great night, a great absolute everything. And as always, remember, because again, music just makes all of us happy, right? Keep rocking.